Get a load of this. The final leg of our journey brings us to the French Quarter here in New Orleans. We're here today and tomorrow. Taking a look at some of the shops, got some stuff possibly lined up for tomorrow. Just hanging out. Nothing super major, it's kind of just a chill point at this point. We've spent the last couple days all over, driving every which way. Finally just take a day and a half or so to just relax in New Orleans. This place has caught my eye. This is my kind of store right here. Look at all this. Ooh. Don't need a license to drive that. A lot of cool models and stuff of old-timey looking things in here. Little floating boats. And this makes more sense, some floating hot air balloons. Oh, I kind of want this thing. These are so cool, I feel like King Kong. May not be quite to scale, but pretty awesome. An interesting town for sure. Very interesting. Ooh, I like these masks. Oh no guys, this is it. There it is, right there. I love the nose. Perfect. Oh, cover up, we are in public. You know, I kind of like just the silver, but you know, I'm not gonna lie guys, I don't know. This could be more my speed here. In case the ones on the wall aren't big enough for you. I always knew there was someone for me. Oh my God, so many hats. Hats off to that place. Heading on into Southern Candy Makers. So much saltwater taffy. Look at all this chocolate. So much sugar. Emoji Oreos? You're telling me there's Oreos underneath all that monstrous makeup? I'm no longer on board. They've desecrated the thing I hold most sacred. Oreos. Ooh, but perhaps I'll be able to let this one slide. Nope, you know what? I'm gonna have to resist. Really is a cool looking part of town. I mean, look at it. And it's even cooler when the sun is down because it's hot. Not because the city has crazy nightlife or anything. Nah. I love this shot because you have the old French Quarter, you know, close quarters buildings right here, and then you have the giant modern skyscrapers peeking up in the background. Adds to the effect. And here it is, world famous sun. A ton of construction going on right now, but that is Bourbon Street here in New Orleans. Tomorrow we're planning to go to a special spot. Can you guess what it is? Not even close. It's Mardis Gras World. Oh, would you look at the size of this warehouse. Jeez, just look at the size of this place. It's huge. Oh, thank you for getting the door for me. Oh my goodness gracious. Regrettably, I've never been to a Mardi Gras celebration in New Orleans itself, but this is apparently where they hold / make a whole bunch of the floats that you see during the festivities, I suppose. Look, it's the Lombardi Trophy. Just, oh my goodness, look at all of this. These look so cool. It looks like Elvis, underdogged. And look, it's Anthony Davis. Probably, geez, pretty close to life size too. What do you think? I'm 6'7" and he's supposed to be like 7 feet tall. I think this is pretty accurate. This is great. You got a pirate Alice from Alice in Wonderland. This is kind of creepy right here. And we are in New Orleans after all, and man, they treat Drew Brees like he's literally their giant god. I didn't even notice this one. Look, it's part of the Disneyland, Disney World castle with Walt and Mickey. This is overwhelming. And this is before we actually go on the guided tour. Look, Angry Birds. Okay, I cannot spoil it all yet. Let's wait for the tour to begin. While we wait for the tour, it's worth noting this place is right here on the water. Here on New Orleans, got the big bridge overlooking it. I guess this is the Mississippi River, right? Very, very neat view, but also very hot, so I might go back inside with the fun paper mache heads and stuff. I almost didn't even notice Jack Sparrow back here. Here's the warehouse. A lot of crazy stuff in here. This warehouse is huge. Just look at all this nonsense. Look, another Lombardi Trophy. How many championships has this place won? Oh my gosh, you can just keep looking on back in there. There's stuff even hidden from the public eye further into the depths. This is outstanding. Look at these giant floats. Actually, maybe that's a slightly better view of the float. They've got holiday themed floats. Look at, oh my gosh, just a big row of floats. Let's go check these out. Got another giant Drew Brees. Perfect. I like this one. That's pretty ominous. Honest Abe is looking quite large. Oh my goodness, this might be my favorite run of characters. You got Horton from Horton Hears a Who. You've got the other mother from Coraline. You got a very scary looking Batman. You got this random cat with a violin, and then it's me, Mario. So many big floats and props. They got a Lego dude back here with a space shuttle. Hey, I think it's Emmett from the Lego movie. Emmett! But my goodness, look at all these huge, huge, huge floats. I have to keep moving or else I could get stuck looking at one of these floats for hours probably. Back in this section of the warehouse, they typically have more props, and they're saying that big machine right there, they call it Pixie, is what's able to help sculpt a lot of these designs. I mean, my goodness, the detail, just how these things are all just so eye-popping. I mean, look at Santa up there. It's just, these things stand out so well. I could look at all these designs for hours. Any New Orleans Saints fans? Yeah, we got you covered. The Polar Express is looking a little bit run down since it's movie days. Oh, that's fun. Scary, but fun. Like I said, it just feels like it goes on forever, and I'm sure we've seen most of it, but you can't help but think that maybe there's a little bit you've missed. The paint's worn off a little bit, but look at the little Charlie Chaplin. That looks awesome. Oh, look at this. I guess, is this supposed to be the evil old lady from Snow White? That's what I can tell. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. But looks like our time here has come to a close. It's time to be moving along. Okay, that's a terrible joke. See you next time. That's just as bad. That is just as bad. Time to be moving along. A crazy amount of goodies in there. Thanks again, guys, for joining me on this little adventure into Mardi Gras world and into the world of New Orleans, the city of New Orleans, I should say. And thanks to those of you who stuck with it and watched or at all paid any attention to the vlogs the last week or so. I've been on vacation, been on a trip with my family, and I'm not the type of YouTuber who vlogs. I explained this a while ago. I don't want to be that hipster guy who just daily vlogs his whole life. Never tried it before, never done anything close to it. This is as close as I've come to ever being a daily vlog person, and I enjoy it. It's fun. I just generally think my day-to-day life is not usually exciting enough to warrant a video every single day, but I hope you guys who did watch enjoyed this. Like I've said before, we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming with Out of the Groove, NASCAR stuff, some other videos I'm working on until the end of the summer. That will all start coming out once again. This is where I say goodbye. We drive back in our little power wagon there, back to Houston. We've got about a 7-hour drive ahead of us. So, it's gonna suck, but Mardi Gras World didn't suck. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this entire vlog series, and I hope you look forward to the stuff and things to come. So, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.